Hello. Hello, Jobs. Excuse me. I got some things to talk about today, man. We're talking to this. I was at work and that one girl that was all messed up. We're supposed to have a meeting on Tuesday. We're talking about all the problems and that, and they're thinking that we all have problems with this girl. We don't respect that, and I was I was saying like, well, when you're not doing the job that's intended for you to do, and that I don't see as a manager that because I don't see that you have the qualifications of doing it. If you're that dozing off, you're taking medicines and shit, whatever the fuck that it is, that's making you doze off, that's making you not be able to be productive, then why should you have that position in the first place? You say, oh, I managed before. Yeah, I can manage this damn thing. I'm a damn Eagle Scout. I've been a leader for my whole entire damn life. I have a stream in that. I lead people to a better life in that. I've been doing it for a while now. I talk to people about a lot of things and that and try to bring, glory to people in that. And, seeing how positions that people like to take and that. And no offense, women can't manage worse shit because most times women use emotions. Perhaps she knocked down my damn hours because of emotional output, which is complete fucking bullshit. See, business is business, private is private. If you're emotional, you're not gonna think logically about it. I'm the hardest worker there. I do more than most people. I try to do the best I can. I bust my ass when other people fucking leave, and when other people don't do enough work in that, I tend to do more. I'm always to come in early, stay late. That's a product that's the reason why women can't be leaders because they don't see the productivity. They get emotional because the guy if I sit there and say a snobby comment about someone else, and that woman herself will really think that's about her, it had nothing to do with her, and she will dock that guy's pay because she thinks that it's the same thing. And I'll say it's complete bullshit. Literally. I called the ambulance center because I thought that something was going to happen. She got mad at me for trying to save her fucking damn life. And then she ended up sitting there, she docked my fucking hours and that, and I told the guy that's supposed to be taking care of the schedule with her and that, saying, fuck what she says because she's an idiot. You're the hardest working person there. You're willing to work the hours you want to work, and you even come in on days that you're off in that to be able to work. So no, you're coming in at fucking 12:30. She cut me to 2:30. She got emotionally upset with me. Like, bitch, I didn't do it because I'm thinking that you're a doper. I know that you do shit. I was doing it for your own safety and concern. And you disrespect fucking me. I'm trying to help your stupid ass out. And you're getting all emotional, boo-hoo, hating on me for helping your ass out. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Why don't you just walk out the door and fucking shut it? Don't hit on your ass on the way out. The fuck? For real? And everybody else says the same thing at work. They were happy that I called it because they thought that something was going to happen to her. And she's that dumb motherfucking woman that's saying, well, fuck you for doing that. You're just trying to get me fired. The way you're acting, you're going to get fired anyway. You're late all the damn time. You've been late for fucking 3 fucking weeks. These last 2 weeks, you've been over an hour late. Just for that, you should be fucking fired. What the fuck? How the fuck are you an hour late every damn day? And then you fucking leave and you disappear for an hour or two. And then you come back. What the fuck? I was like, no one should leave more than an hour, if not fucking at least 30 minutes. Especially when you're at fucking QT. It's literally a fucking minute away from walking. Barely 30 seconds away walking. And I confirmed with the QT people and that because they're the ones telling me because one of the girls up there has a little crush on me or likes you, that whatever. And she told me, yeah, I seen her there. She's in there for like an hour and a half and that just sitting there in the bathroom. Which is telling me something. Dummy. The fuck, man? I got proof everywhere. Proof is everywhere. You're not qualified to do a job when you're never fucking here. Not qualified to do a job because you want to do it only when someone tells you to do it. I'm here because I want to be paid. That's it. I come to work to get paid. My overtime's gonna be fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna have probably 12, 13 hours of overtime. As of right now, I got another week to work. I could have another 10, 20, I have like 30 hours of fucking overtime. I'll have a whole nother fucking week put on my damn paycheck. And you don't complain about me getting paid $1,300, $1,400 and you're still getting paid shit. Because you don't show up. You're always fucking late. And you grind out your hours. You try to push your hours. When you're clocked off at 3, you should leave at 3. If you want to do extra hours, then you can confirm it and say, yeah, I'm going to stay a little bit extra. Not sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm going to sit here and fall asleep in my fucking car and then sit there for an hour and all of a sudden I come back in, it's already 4 o'clock, I'm supposed to leave at 3. But you're not at work. You're sitting in your fucking car. Talking on the fucking phone and shit. I'm sorry. Then you want to get emotional because I'm putting logic with your emotion and you want to complain about me. It's crazy. I'm sorry, women can't lead. It's hard for them to lead because they're too emotional. They freak the fuck out about everything, and then when push comes to shove, guys like me lose their jobs because I'm logically trying to make the job better, and they want to fling out and say, you're just hating on me. Nah, I bet you ain't doing your job. And I got proof from people around the area. And you will cut my hours back. And you can't even show up for your hours. Get the fuck out of here, you garbage ass shit. That's the dumbest thing ever. Basically crazy. I'm happy I have people on my side. I'm happy everyone that I talk to, besides the lead in the morning, because I never see him that much. But everyone else all says the same thing. I like a White Castle in that. Everyone else said the same thing. They were all talking about that, but they didn't do nothing about it. And then I had to get fired that because of the complications of bullshit. Because people say you can't say things on the internet even though it was a joke or a statement that had nothing to do with it. Because you get all emotional in that, and I love it that emotions get people fired from jobs when that person comes in early and covers for other people's fucking shits because their lazy asses don't want to come in, and most of them are women. Most of them. Not all of them. Man, fuck that shit. It's just frustrating. It's always like that. I'm happy that I had a woman that's actually trying, cover my ass. She's seen the same thing, and she's like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "You're falling asleep and shit. What the? How do you fall asleep during work?" I'm 40 years old.
Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit? Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications.
I could keep doing all day.
Do something. This is how science. Do I look concerned?
I ain't trying to take down shit. I just wanted to fucking work.
Armor experiment concluded. Eat please do away.
I just wanted her to work. But if she's got disorders, or she's taking too many sleeping pills, or she's drowsy in that, and she literally cannot work, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'll just let her sit there then. It's about productivity. So as a person, I want her to have productivity because she's a manager. If her productivity is low and I'm sitting there and I can't, I'm sitting like, well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Sit there and take it? Fuck no.
Anyone needs that weapon?
Because that means that they're hiring a worthless person that's not working.
If you can.
It's not about taking her down. It's about how much the person's worth. If she wants the job, she has to work the job. She can't just leave for multiple hours and then bitch and moan and complain about shit and that, because everybody's on my side. There's multiple people are saying the same thing I'm saying.
You twitch, ass face.
And you think I'm hating on her or not? I ain't hating on you. Being at my age, I don't hate on people for no reason. There has to be a big ass reason for me to hate on you.
Clean up, Saruman. Renfred will see they are properly recycled. And stay there. You know that flesh hound's on steroids? Resets have broken through. Let's slip the dogs of war.
If she can work better, maintain a good work habit, I don't give a fuck. You know, if she goes home and takes a bunch of sleeping pills and passes the fuck out. As long as you're productive at work, that's all that matters to me. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing is,
Got ammo here.
we're trying to rely on someone that we can't rely on, and that's just like, okay, well, what do you want me to do as a coworker? Just ignore it? Well, if I do ignore it too much, if something does happen, I have to take that charge. I'm not being paid to take that charge, because it happens multiple fucking damn times. That's all it is, and that's what's happening since that poem. Just like,
Wave 12.
she was relying on me to get shit done, and like, I'm just a normal crew worker now. So I was telling me, okay, well, I want to become a lead now.
Just gotta make sure. Nice, huh?
Because I want some type of form of... I'm getting jumped. Are you fucking for real, dude? Dude, they spawned him way too fucking fast right there. That's crazy. Oh. But yeah, that's why I have to take a lead position, because I have to have authority, because I know too much about it, and and like this place, like I want someone with authority in that. If you want to talk about authority in that, I have more IQ and more knowledge than everybody in this fucking place combined. I should have all the fucking authority, but that's not how it runs in companies. It runs by like actual roles. People ran by actual intelligence, we'd all be like, wow, that person's really smart. Make them get paid more. Yeah, you should get paid more. That's kind of like the idea behind it. Don't you want a smarter, stronger worker? You want a weaker, dumber worker? You want a stronger, harder worker that's smart.
Look out! And stay there. Gotcha! You're not dead enough. You twitch, ass face.
Yes, yes, you are almost done with this wave.
Oh, suck it!
You know, I just like to have good production. When I get into a place and I want things to be more dominated.
Free, yeah.
I want people to just be able to grow in that, just like I want to grow. But these weak ass companies that they hire a bunch of, they have to hire weak people that are dumb because
Wave 2.
they can't get anyone that's smarter. Well, it's not my fault. I'm working for a company that, when I'm actually vastly more intelligent than probably anybody in the fucking company. That's just my standing on my research and all the stuff I do.
Nice, huh? I need this on the Snapchats. Careful, guys.
You can't make more money unless you have a good, honest team.
One less ass.
Cleanups are remain. Renfred will see they are properly recycled. My generosity in activating the pod will not last forever, Piggy. Hurry! Interesting. Very interesting. Somehow the subject has yet to be injured in any way.
Wrong. So wrong.
Yeah, I'm always about productivity right now, as a human, where I'm at now. Hey, what's up, Parker? How you doing today, sir? I think everyone needs to have some type of progress. It makes it beautiful.
There are no deaths permitted in the marked area, not even my clones.
Cloaked enemy here. Oh shit! Yeah! And stay there.
But anyway, other than that, let's throw around this one skinny pretty girl and that. She's at the pay station now. It's like she's having some trouble with her boyfriend and shit. And I was talking to her about it and I was just like, you know, what's going on with your boyfriend now?
Bang, yo.
She was all like,
Back down.
she's like, I don't know. It's like he likes to play games and that. And like, we got an argument over the dishes and shit. Like, oh, the dishes for real, man? Like, why the fuck would someone argue about dishes? He's like, well, I start the argument and all that stuff. Like, I was just asking her questions, like, what happened? What's with this and that?
I'm not sure these diagnostics are right, but
That's how old are you? She's like, I'm 22 and that. I said, you should probably, you have any place to move back into? He's like, I'll be back at my parents' house. I would suggest you be back at your parents' house and work from there. Number one, never move out with someone. She was with them for a year, so she moved out with them after 6 months of knowing this man. That is I'm like, that's not too smart. You should be moving out after 6 months of being with a man. You should at least try to figure out, especially if he's your age. He's young like you, or in his young 20s, like 23, 24. You don't know what the fuck he wants to do with his life. He's gonna play games and jerk off the portal all damn day.
The anticipation
If he does have a
mounting.
girlfriend.
Just 10 more seconds until the real experiment begins.
And she's been having an eye on me for the last like 2 weeks and that. I've been seeing her off and on.
The area must remain secure, Worms. That means no Zeds in it.
And like, so I talked to her and that, and I was flirting her hardcore, and I was like, I was telling her like, yeah. Like, I like you and that, you're very pretty and all that stuff and that. It seems like you're coming on to me, yeah, 'cause you've been staring at me a lot and that. I've been throwing out the pointers and that, and she's been blushing and that, smiling at me and that. I said, yeah. Like, I just want you to know that I'm not saying that you need to break up with the guy and that, but like when you're dating a younger man, it's hard to have a maturity level in that because he's only worried about his own self-satisfaction and that. And he's worried about being with his guy friends and that, like me, and then I'm fucking single. I don't have a lot of guy friends and that. If you came and knocked on my door and that, yeah, I'd probably be streaming for a little bit in that. But after a while, now you know, I'd be like, yeah, you know, what's worth more, getting pussy or worry about my streaming and that? She'll accept to give me about an hour or so of streaming and that, whatever I need to do to get done. But should I stream all day and that? Fuck no. If I had a hot gorgeous woman half naked right fucking behind me, which one do I choose? The hell yeah, I want to get some Butaka. Butaka's good. Yeah, absolutely. Pussy's the best thing a man could ever get. Sex is the best thing a man could ever get. And then we're all playing Fortnite? She should break up with him over that. If she's trying to show up and do, well, the sex ain't more important to me. You're playing fucking video games, bro. If she works different hours, you have time to play video games. I can't sit down and play video games for 4 or 5 hours anymore. I really don't give a shit about that anymore. I rather go to the gym or, you know, I rather just, you know, talk about things and that. Because I can easily cut it off. I'll put my mind focus on it. It's because I never really had sex all the way before, so to me, sex is more important to me. That's why it's good to not, you know, bang a bunch of people in that. Like, I've done things with women in that. Yeah. Grab them titties here, suck them nipples and shit, all that good stuff. But my men always like to say with, you know, other men, they say like, what makes a man when you go through? Yeah, I dipped my stuff in some wetness and all that stuff from that. But with me, it's not with anyone that I actually cared about. It was with people that were just whores. They looked at me like, oh, you're attractive looking, let's fuck. I'm like, okay. Had fat titties and that, all the goody goods, perky as fucking that. I mean, I think back at the stuff, you know, I should have done it. You know, I should have done what I need to do in that, but getting a woman pregnant for no reason was stupid. Man, it's real hard for younger men to accept that stuff.
Easy. You twitch.
Like, if some men can never actually accept that shit.
Oh shit.
Clean up the remainder. Renfred will see they are properly recycled. It's totally secure. The Zeds are far underperforming my projections.
Suck it.
You fought with near perfect form. Even a fool gets lucky on occasion.
But yeah, that's kind of like the whole point of it. That, right? And she was like explaining to me what's going on. That was that a lot of guys, especially younger guys, that they really don't know
And here
shit.
is the part. You do know how to use this, yes?
They're actually quite confusing in that what a woman wants. A woman likes affection, one wants attention, one wants you to buy things for that. Doesn't matter how big it is. Not all women are Gucci bitches and that. Fuck no, that'd be a waste of fucking money on my part. I'd be like, hell no. But they like to be, taken out in that. That's the whole point. But the man is like really fucking worth it. The woman will do anything. Man, I was hitting on this girl fucking massively fucking hard. I'd go like, are you sure that you have a boyfriend? Seems like you're letting me hit on you and you're blushing that make me say whatever the fuck I want to say, to you. I mean, of course, with the respect, I ain't never getting the actual details of anything else. It's just like, obviously, flirtatious acts and that. Nothing was sexual, but she just let me get away with all that. So like, you're not really with this guy because you're letting another dude basically hang on you, and you're basically getting aroused by just having him talk to you and that, because she was blushing a lot and that, and she was smiling fucking a lot and that. She was just sitting there letting me talk to her. She was supposed to pay for her thing, and her pay thing went away. I had to click on it again. She was getting so mesmerized by me. I'm just sitting there. Well, fuck, you might as well just come over to my house and fucking sleep with me, because you're basically just giving it to me right now. I'm like, there's no point for you to be sitting there dating this dude and that when you're obsessed about another fucking damn man now, is there? So, like, I said, move back with the parents and that. She doesn't even live that far away. She lives basically like down the street from here. I said, you can come on over. We can hang out in that. You'll see my room and that. She'll see my bed and that. She'll get comfy with this. It's not a bad bed. I can separate the pillows and that. We can get comfy together. I'll get a bigger pillow than that. And she'd probably be a little more comfortable with that. If that comes to terms, it comes to terms. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But no, if this man can't keep up with it, what's the point of being with him? Because in my way, no. I told her, and I'm like, you don't have much time to be playing around. Because the other girl, that a mother was trying to hook me up with her daughter and that, because she wanted grandbabies, and she saw I was good looking enough that I had a job and that. And she was saying, why'd you hook up with my daughter next? I want grandbabies. She usually forced me to bang her daughter. Daughter wasn't a bad looking woman, that. She was a light skinned black girl, and that she kind of like a little bit more of a white nose, and that wasn't so broad and that. She was very pretty and that. And she's 31 with 2 cats. That woman's already done. She ain't gonna have kids. She's done. At 31, there's no fucking way. She's going down the single path. She's going to Beyonce concerts, doing all this adult woman shit in her 30s and that. She's done. There's no way she's gonna have kids unless some really hot fucking guy is like, giving her everything, and she's just like, It was one, yeah. This was an old lady, and I talked to her. As usual, old and that. She's about like in her 50s. But see, black people don't really show their age too much. They kind of stay young for a lot longer because their skin tone and that. Well, I talked to Flo and that. I flirt around with everybody, honestly. I flirt with all the girls and that, just for shits and giggles. And like, she was sitting there and I asked her if she had a daughter. She's like, oh yeah, I do have a daughter. And she showed me pictures of her and you know, she really did show me a lot of pictures because her phone was fucking up. And she's like, I'm trying to set up a match. I'm trying to be matchmaking with my daughter next. I want her to have kids and that, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'll talk to her and that. If I got a conversation with her and I guess she'd probably fall for me because most of these girls are intellectual. They like to talk to smart guys, you know. But I told her, like, she's at that age that having a kid's going to be nearly impossible. As in, like, to not have disability issues. She's not all the time, but she's on the verge of having menopause and that. On the verge, doesn't mean it's going to happen. Okay. But it could still happen. Right back. But yeah, this is really interesting. But yeah, the other girl I was talking to today, I actually would do like her. She's 22. You know, I realize she works in that because she's paying for an apartment thing and that. And when she said that she could move back in with the princess, it sounds like it was just a stupid choice of her to move in with this guy. All this happiness bullshit. I was explaining that to her. I said, you don't got much time. You're 22. You know that, right? She's like, yeah, I know that. Do you want to spend time with the guy you're probably not going to fucking have kids with? So you're going to have kids with him? She's like, no, I don't think I am. I'm like, okay, then. If you don't want to have kids with a man, you're wasting your fucking time. It means that this guy is not eligible to be the man that you want him to be. You got to break up with him. Because the biggest problem is dating a guy that's close to your age. His mature ratio is still a little kid until you get to his fucking late 20s. Unless you take priorities in that. So this man's taking priorities. Just say like working more hours and be able to provide for himself and say, you know, all the things he needs, and then after he's not going to get into stuff that he needs and that, he starts to be able to provide for things that he wants, and then he can make money and finance himself and that whatever. Holy shit.
Gotcha! Skin's burning! Whoa!
Damn!
And stay there. Easy! You mean?
Damn big ass thing I put in my fucking throat.
You even feel that, Mr. Man? This is why
You will be ground up and spit out soon enough, worms.
Rubbing my acne. Yeah, you need to start washing your face with some stuff to dry those pimples out. Or stop eating so much sugar in that, so you don't get so much whitehead. Start eating more protein and shit. Yeah, I used to have big whitehead problems when I used to eat a lot of sugar. Now that I don't eat sugar anymore, I barely ever get fucking whiteheads.
Do not get a big head, fools. The pig who has a good day is still slaughtered.
Anyone need ammo?
Wave 6.
I found ammo. Nice, huh? Mr. Sniper in the house. Easy. Stop me! I double dare you! Yeah! And stay there.
Look, this one will not obey the resource. Hurry up and talk.
Cloak enemy here. See you, lady. Oh, fuck it.
This gun's so fucking good.
Seconds of life.
I like the double barrel, but it's gonna hold me more ammo.
Where is a bikini when you need one?
There are no Zeds permitted in the marked area. Not even my clones.
So let's do it after that. I think this one gun's gonna come back and then we'll talk a little bit more. Damn.
You twitch, ass face. Boom! Finished! And stay there.
Shoot that motherfucker. God, I hate this field.
Oh, suck! One of those moody flesh hounds.
It's totally secure. The Zeds are far underperforming my projections.
Zed's looking seriously up.
No Zeds penetrated the perimeter. I am surprised and a bit sick. Your success is revolting.
Yeah, I have diarrhea. 'Cause 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 I have diarrhea
Well, isn't this cozy?
Yeah, but out of the three girls, well, basically two of those, and the girl has my number in that. I think the one I was talking to is probably the one I might actually go with. But she goes single on that. Cause she's like so modest in that. She's not such a fucking like argumentative person. That she's like, this is the first guy I've been with in that, you know, like actually like fell for in that. Like you could have crushes that actually fell for in that. Like damn, really? So yeah, that's fucking hot. That's sexy as fuck. You ain't gotta lie, man. When I was next to that, it was really hard not to get a fucking erection, man, because I was super. It wasn't because of the way she looked at her. Yeah, she's very pretty in that. She was skinny and all stuff like that. It wasn't even the looks, 100%. It was just.
Just gotta make sure.
Like, we connected very well. People always go, I go by looks and I go by fat ass and all that stuff and that. You can. I got like all variations of women. I lot. Honestly, I do like, you know, big titty women and that, but man.
Just gotta make sure.
I will make sure the next game is more challenging.
Gotcha. Just gotta make sure.
I had this one girl like me, and man, she's hot. You look at Sam's, it's like a big ass grocery store. Man, she had the fattest, fucking nicest tits I've ever seen. Yeah, I swear, her boobs were so fucking thick, man. It was like porn star titties. I was like, damn, this is ridiculous.
Go to the pod. Your time will come soon enough.
And the funny thing is, she was the sweetest fucking woman I've ever met. But man, she had the fattest fucking rack. She was kind of average in the face and that, but like her mentality was so cool, and that it just made it look so fucking hot. I was saying, as beauty, you know, there's certain things about a person. Normally, when I see a girl with a really pretty face and that, and normally don't have gigantic boobs or big, huge butts and that. That's just how it is. You know, once in a while you might see it. Depends if they work out that. Like if girls lift weights and that, they get the butt really girthy and that, you know, that just means they're trying to progress, but naturally, like, I see the girls that are more or less average, like 6 in the face, and that normally have like a 9 or 10 rack. You know, her boobs are always really nice and that. So they have a really nice body frame and that. That's all variation of it. Now, if you work out in that, yeah. Most girls can have fantastic, you know, fantastic butts in that. Jose, Vincent Wake kind of puts that into perspective.
You're dumb. Oh shit.
Dude, but that's fucking annoying.
You know that flesh pound's on steroids. Watch out! Just gotta make sure.
Hurry up and die!
Nailed him! I'm pinned!
Where the fuck that motherfucker come from? I swear I didn't just come out of nowhere.
Last chance for armaments before you meet your end.
Fuck that dude. Yeah, but the only reason why I was doing that with that girl, because I was seeing that she was young, I was seeing that she was more in her prime,
Some pig here.
and that she was really into like communicating that. Of course, older one would be like, "Oh, you're trying to manipulate all this person." Like, shit, I know that she's going down a rough road. And things are probably gonna get worse unless she makes a decision to make it better. That's it.
Wave 10.
You know, I'm saying this because I say this because I hear shit a lot. When you're led by a good person,
I still smell you close by. Watch out, cloaked enemy. I'm sorry. I'll be back. Shit.
yeah, right? When that guy is smarter than the woman, the woman leads herself better in life.
Oh, suck it.
I only say that because, like, when you see a woman that's stupid and she's older than that, it's all from experience. This is really all from experience, so you got dumber. I told a lot of girls this in their early 20s that your peak time is around, like, really it's like 16 to fucking 20. But now, the real thing is since 16 is not a legitimate number, the law's not 18 to 24. You gotta think, if you had a kid at 24, 25, you'll have the kid. By the time the kid even turns 1, you'll already be 26. Then say if you have another kid, you be 27. By the time that kid even turns 1 to be 28, so you can only have 3 kids between all that thing that you want to keep them so many years apart. And that's just the facts of it, right? Right. So if you had kids at 18, you could have time for your kids to fucking grow. And so your kids will start growing. You can wait until you're 22 or 23 to have your next kid. And then vice versa, you wait till you're 26 to have your next kid. Okay, well, there's your 3 kids. So then when you're still in your prime at 26 years old, you could still function and be able to take care of all these kids perfectly good because you're still 26. You're in your 30s. So by the time you hit your 30s and that, your first kid is going to be 12, your second kid is going to be 9, and the other kid is going to be 3.
Just gonna make sure. I wonder, you actually see the meaningless death. You can't outrun this door. Didn't see that coming, did you? You canceled your subscription. Splatter then!
People always tell me, don't you want to be young when your kids, are at a certain age now? If I have one kid at like 40 and they were, if I was in my 60s and that I wasn't able to keep up with them, that just means that I'm a poor excuse of a man. Oh, fuck off! Yeah, I decapitate that motherfucker. Let's just go about that shotgun. But most times, you know, men deal with struggles a lot better than that, so they can really struggle with their age and that and find a balance. Yeah, there's probably a huge chance I probably won't be having kids anytime soon.
Don't buy armor. It makes my job much easier.
Yeah, they should shut my fucking book. Like, if this is the right woman in that, then yeah, by all means, you know, stuff like that will happen. But like, this girl has a huge crush on me. Like, I caught her multiple times. She was looking at me and that, but I actually did talk to her or not. And I said, I know she's looking at me. I was just ignoring you because I had to work. And she's just like, she started laughing at that. She's like, oh, yeah, okay. Like, you know, she was being like, she was unhappy that I wasn't giving her attention. She sat in the fucking car lot for like 45 minutes to an hour, just slowly vacuuming her car out. Women normally do this a lot. I've been seeing this a lot. Like, they'll literally sit in the fucking parking lot. Instead of being like, be done in 10, 15 minutes, they're taking hours. I said, what the fuck? And it took her an hour to get to the thing and that. And then we talked about the problem that she had in that. I'm like, and then it was another like 20 minutes basically. So she went to the car wash to think about what was going on. And since she was so emotionally upset, and I told her, I'm like, you know why that you're clinging on to me? Because you see that I got something that your man doesn't have. That's all it is. That's all I'm going to go for. They look at their man that, like, okay, if a man has more masculinity, it ain't about how much money I have in my perspective. It's about the way I look. It's how I look at that and how I perceive myself. It's if I have a job. Because a lot of people say, oh, you have to have this X amount of money. I'm like, yes, women do care about a guy having a job. When a guy does, now here's what it is. Nowadays, when men don't have jobs, women they stay away from that. They go with guys that do have jobs. They want progression. Progression is good. You want progression. I mean, I have no friends on it, so me getting a girlfriend would probably be really good for me. Because I don't have anyone. I don't have people to hang around with. So my woman came over and that she doesn't really hang out with a lot of people that we could become mutual good partners that and then, you know, start to be more successful together. And I know, you know, these guys like Fit Fresh like this, but they also these guys put in they're like, yeah, if there's a woman out there wants to be more successful with you, not be able to build something now, and she actually likes you for all the things you do and that, and you like her for the way that she is, guess what? It's gonna be good progression. It's good progression for the person? Probably so. Is there gonna be issues that? Probably so. I told her flat out, I said, if you break up with this guy, that anything say happens with us tonight, you're staying home, you're just gonna come over. You live down the fucking street from me. You can just come over. Because you live so close that you can drive over here, you can spend an hour at my house and that, you know, every now and again or whatever it is. Fuck, you do it every night. I don't care because I get off work at 8. I get off work at, you know, 8:30 and that. Sometimes I go to bed till like fucking 12. It's almost 11. You know. If you want to, we can go out for breakfast and that, or we can go make breakfast at my house and that, or wherever it is. And we can share each other's money in that. One buys the one day, one buys another day, whatever it is. Or vice versa. If you want me to just buy in that, you just slide me a 20 or slide me like 10 or 15. Never said that. That'd be nice.
Anyone need ammo?
So I'm different than most people. Now, most guys want way too damn much, man. They want to make a lot of fucking money. They want to get like the hottest, fattest asses, big titty bitches they can find that, but not all girls are like that. That's some full of shit.
Just gotta make sure. Watch it, more Zeds. And stay there. Easy. You twit. It's uncloaked.
Yes, you are almost done with this wave.
You're not dead enough. Angry lumberjack folk. Nice up. You twitch, ass face.
Let's get
Generosity
fucked,
in
guys.
activating the pod will not last forever, Piggy. Hurry!
You're not dead enough.
Actually, how about we go to that?
Someone will pay for this.
Using violence to solve your problems. How
Okay,
deliciously
there's a whole
primitive.
lot. Yeah, I think I'll break out of bed here in a little bit. Maybe actually getting that tired. Oh, took the headphones off and that. Thanks for the likes and that, guys. It does help out a lot. But yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine with my job and that. A lot of it's just stupid crap and that. I think a lot of it's gonna start changing that. Like our like so basically what's happening at our little meeting down at their DM and that before he leaves there. We're supposed to have like a little party thing and that for one whole day and that. He's gonna come and bring pizza and we're gonna talk about things and that. And they're just gonna share our opinions about what's going on in that. And see what problems are in that. I know people be pointing fingers at my ass because I see that, the progression of certain people that some people are not progressing. They're not willing to get up and work in that. They're kind of being, I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, damn. A big old fucking booger for those. Oh, that's crazy. And, and so the one manager girl, or only manager actually, she's going to be complaining about, no one respects her and that, blah, blah, blah. They say, I demand respect. You know what I'm gonna say? You have to earn respect, cause I earn my respect here. I love when people say that dumbass shit. It's like, I deserve respect. You don't deserve respect. You earn respect. Thing is, you're coming into an environment where most of the people like each other and we communicate quite well. Okay? You have to earn that respect. I earn the respect because I came in with everybody else in there. I earn the respect of the people that I work with. The people that I work with. I don't work with the morning people. I'm a closer. I work with closing people. That's it. They're trying to say they know that The manager lady that I complain about. No one respects me in that. Like, respect what? You haven't earned enough respect. You're always late. You're putting in emotions in with logic and business. The other thing is, you're always late. If you're late 30 minutes to an hour almost every fucking damn day, give or take a couple of days, that starts to be a problem with what you're trying to be. We can't respect assistant manager to be late all the fucking damn time. So if you're late for morning shift, you don't come until 8, you're supposed to be here at 7, that's a problem. So to me, how can we respect someone that doesn't show that she could be fluent enough to be there on time? I don't respect that you don't do it. That's where respect comes from. I came in on my time. I came in early. I work extra hours in that. I deal with the bullshit that most of these people can't deal with that because they're younger. They don't know how to deal with the consequences. There are certain things in that, So I help them deal with them that. Okay, well, if my position is the same as theirs, because I'm older than them, I have more knowledge than them, doesn't mean I'm the same as them. No, I'm actually higher up than you. You got a label on you. I have the knowledge to be that label and more. And that's what the problem is. So they always want to establish, I need this. I have more knowledge than all of you guys combined. And I'm only saying that because I'm a big researcher. I understand these things because I dive my brain into these things. And that's the problem is. They always want to say like this, well, a label. So if I became the CEO of the company and I was a complete fucking dumbass, would you want to follow me? Fuck no. Exactly what it is. You don't follow someone that doesn't know how to lead. You say I have leadership position. No, you don't, because you're not showing it right now. I'm sorry, women can't lead. Women have a really hard time leading because they let their emotions get ahead of them. You took the position because the position was up there and they were given to you anyway. I could have took the position. And I would say, well, why didn't you? Because I want to start from the bottom up and work my way up to a position so I can know everything. Probably if you give someone a position like that, that's what you promote in the company. And you give them bonuses, you give them better raises, you give them more money, that's they could be able to perform. Wait a minute, most of the I won't get paid 18. We already get bonuses that. We get little bonuses, commissions from our things now. That's how much we're going to get paid. Actually, honestly, you could pay like 25, but you guys can afford shit. You know you guys could, but you guys choose not to. Because I get stuck together. I mean, just like tonight, man. I was supposed to leave at 8:30 and I stayed till almost close to 9, folding extra towels for them because our washing machine's fucking broke. If I came in on a day that I wasn't, not closing, there'd be nothing there for the morning. I had 4 bottles still filled up. I had 4 bottles stacked up with probably about, I don't know, maybe like 75 towels, give or take. Brand new towels. I folded them up, put them out there so they can have stuff for the morning. A lot of times they don't. Because the people that do close that, the kids don't think like that because they don't care. Same thing with the morning nap. I want to look at it from the morning perspective and say, hey, before you leave, use some towels, fill up your stuff, then go. That's exactly what I do as a assistant manager. Not sit there and be all day long. That's all I'm saying. This woman's not having the production that she needs, and and she just wants to scream and shout, say, "Give me respect." That's what I'm gonna talk about. Can't be deserved respect because of your label. You earn respect based on how good you work. That's it. When you demand respect, you lose respect for the people. Like you're saying, respect me because of this. I'm not gonna respect you at all. If I see that you're working hard and you're getting your job done as assistant manager in that, you're doing your stuff in that, maintaining stuff in that, you're actually managing, not sitting there letting someone else do it. That's where respect comes from. That's simple. It's pretty fucking simple. It's not really that hard. A fucking monkey dude can do it. That's the problem. Anyway, I'm getting off. I'll see you guys later.